I'm sure it helps to have a sense of humour, but...
A big sense of humour, yeah.
I guess no one's totally immune from potentially being stressed or distressed or depressed.
That's right, and I think that was why I went so long, because I had this front on. In the end, I did have this front of being positive. Everybody says, oh, you're dealing with it, you're coping with it. You know, I went through it all, and I had the sense of humour, and I laughed and made jokes about no hair and the hole under my arm, and you know, everything was positive to everybody else. It was just myself, yeah, it was myself.
Slightly different when you're on your own, maybe.
Yeah, and then you sit there and you think, oh dear, what am I dealing with? You know, has it gone away? And it does worry you. I was in a real flap when I had my mammogram after 18 months, which was January this year. My appointment come through for a mammogram, and I was in bits.
About going for the
other side.
Yeah, the retesting.
Yeah, and I was in bits, and I went to see Miss Shakui about a week before, and again I was crying, and she checked everything over and said everything was fine, and she said, what is the matter? And I said, I'm having a mammogram, and you know, she says, just a minute, and she come back in, and she's a lovely lady. She is so honest. I love Miss Shakui for that. She's not hard, she's not horrible, but she's very honest. And she came in and she says, now then, what's the matter? And I said, I've got my mammogram next week and I'm so frightened, so frightened. She says, Deborah, your cancer is in your left side. We're treating the left side. Why are you worrying about that side? And you know, again, that was, and that lifted me up. That was another, why am I doing that? And you know, it takes somebody sometimes to say to you that.
But you needed that little bit of extra help and support at that time.
Yeah, and that just lifted me out, and I thought, why am I worrying about it? If it's there, I'll deal with it. I've dealt with this side.
Is that how you feel about it? That if something came up in the future, you could deal with it?
You know,
that's a very strong
I am
approach.
So positive on that. I even said, you know, if I went back and they said, it's gone in your knee, take my leg off. I'll vanish with one leg. I will deal with it because I want to live, and I will deal with it.
You're very determined.
I am very determined, yes.